We begin with athletics, and Samson Lemayan etched his name into the history books at the 2026 Lewa Safari Marathon as he successfully defended the men's title. In the women's race, Kenya Wildlife Service Ranger Lewa Safari delivered a commanding performance, crossing the finish line nearly 6 minutes ahead of her closest challenger to claim the crown. The event attracted more than 1,400 participants from 34 countries, with many describing the race as one of the toughest on the marathon calendar due to its demanding hilly and rocky terrain. Margaret Kimathi reports.
The 26th edition of the Lewa Safari Marathon took place Saturday morning at the Lewa Wildlife Conservancy, with the 5-kilometer children's race officially setting the pace at 7:30 a.m. Against the backdrop of sprawling savanna plains, hundreds of runners took to the Conservancy's rugged dirt trails, marking the start of one of the Kenya's most iconic conservation sporting events. In the men's full marathon, Samson Lemayan successfully defended his 2025 title, crossing the finish line after 2 hours, 27 minutes and 4 seconds, improving his time by 1 minute and 31 seconds. Victor Miano clinched second place, clocking 2 hours, 28 minutes and 8 seconds, while Nehemiah Kimaru rounded off the podium positions after 2 hours, 32 minutes and 38 seconds.
Tofauti ya last year na huu mwaka nilikuwa nimejiandaa vizuri kuliko last year, na ndio maana nilishinda bila kustruggle.
In the women's 42-kilometer race, Lewa Safari secured the plaudits, clocking 2 hours, 50 minutes, 39 seconds in her Lewa Marathon debut. She was followed by Lydia Nyansikera in second place, almost 6 minutes behind. Gladys Otero's hope of winning a second title were dashed, but she managed to secure a podium place, finishing third, stopping the timer at 3 hours, 7 minutes and 40 seconds.
Course ilikuwa mlima na maponde, ilikuwa ngumu, lakini tulingangana. Tunashukuru, next time maybe tuta-improve time, juu maybe tutakuwa tumejua course penye iko.
In the men's 21-kilometer race, Michael Kamau was a class above the rest as he retained his 2025 title, finishing 1 minute and 23 seconds ahead of second place Justin Lelintan. Kamau clocked 1 hour, 6 minutes and 36 seconds. Mercy Nelima dominated the women's race as she walked away with the ladies' title with a gap of close to 4 minutes.
People have raised a lot of money. This year, I think this event has broken through the $10 million barrier, which cumulatively over the years has happened. It's absolutely fantastic. But, you know, it is about more than the money. It's also about bringing people together.
We've been able to support with technology together with Huawei as Safaricom to ensure that the efforts of Conservancy are supported with technology to ensure that we protect the endangered species. It's amazing the work that has happened, because over the last 5 years, there's not been any incident of poaching on the Conservancy.
Proceeds from the marathon continue to fund conservation efforts across the country, contributing to the protection of endangered wildlife in this conservancy. The funds have also been instrumental in community project development and education funding across the areas surrounding the conservancy. Margaret Kimathi, NTV, in Lewa Wildlife Conservancy.
Thank you very much, Margaret Kimathi, for that comprehensive report.